What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Get Real Bass Fishing. Today we're going to be talking about different hooks and what they're used for. Three and a half. The eye is taken out. So the first hook we're going to talk about is an offset hook. These kind of hooks are really good for Texas rigging. You can either Texas rig weightless or with a weight. Either way, this hook is great for that because it has that little offset right there, which keeps the bait on when you hook it through. Here, I'll show you. Let's grab a Senko for a second, and here I'll show you what we do. So you take the bait, you put it like there. I have a bunch of videos that talk about this, but right there, that bait is held in by that offset. It's not coming off. So that's what makes offset hooks really good for Texas rigging. I love Texas rigging with offsets. I don't know if people will use straights, but I love the offsets for Texas rigging. Next is a belly weight, pretty much belly weight grip pin offset hook. This is a Mustad hook. It's got a sweet little belly weight, which is great for swim baits, or if you want to use it for like anything with like a paddle tail or like a worm or whatever that swims. These are great because the weight on the bottom keeps the bait swimming level. That's what I use the most for. And also you can Texas rig style the worms, but if you're swimming them, because that belly weight really keeps them moving straight and level. Next is a straight grip pin type hook. I believe this is a Mustad. I don't really want to say so because I don't know. And also, this hook is a little bit thin for what I would use it for. It would be more for punching and flipping, which is just getting down into the deep grass mats and all that. So it's a little weak looking hook, to be honest. But a hook like that I would use for punching. One, because it holds the bait up here. Two, it's straight, so when you set the hook, that weight comes through, it'll go right up. So it works pretty well for that situation. Next is the circle hook. This is an octopus circle hook made by Gamakatsu, one of my favorite circle hooks in the market. I use this hook the most for wacky rigging. Some people will say that's not the best, but I get pretty much 99% hookup ratio with the circle hook when I wacky rig. Other people like using weighted hooks, like some sort of jig head or not what I'm looking for, a shaky head. But I prefer a circle hook when I'm wacky rigging. One, it sets the hook to itself, so you're working the bait slow. The fish takes it. It sets the hook for itself. So circle hooks you can also use for bait fishing. Pretty much, you put a bait on there for catfish or something, and the catfish will eat that bait, and it'll set the hook into the side of its mouth. So that's what circle hooks are really good for. And last but not least is a trailer hook. Trailer hooks are pretty much just hooks that go on to other hooks. For example, we have a spinnerbait here. There's the hook of the spinnerbait. Here's our trailer hook. We put it on, so now there's two hooks attached, so that if a bass or a fish is short striking, you have an extra hook to get that short strike, hook that fish in. You usually you will be putting surgical tube or something to stop that hook from coming off. So it's not just you put it on and that's it. So that's a quick overview of a few of my most common hooks that I use and that I see really anyone using in the fishing world. So hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys learned a bunch about hooks. If you did, share this video, comment below, and remember to subscribe and like this video. Subscribing helps the channel grow and helps me produce more videos for you guys to learn about bass fishing. Thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to go catch some fish and stay real.
I think you should. I really think you should, yeah.